Hi, in this video, we will explore more about test roughing strategy from Progress or technology. What is rest roughing? Rest roughing is basically uh, uh, it removes leftover material that was not cleared by the previous roughing operation tool. When a big tool is used in the roughing operation, it can't reach small corners. Uh, for example, here, the it cannot reach one of the sharp corners, and also it cannot reach, it cannot, fully machine the, small radiators because the tool diameter is bigger than the corner radiators, and these leftover areas is are called as a rest material or a rest stock. Rest stopping uses a small tool uh, than the previous roughing operation tool to go into those areas and clean up the remaining material. In solid cap, there are two approaches to create a rest roughing toolpath. One is to create a rest roughing toolpath using a previous operation updated stock, which is uh, which is generally used, often used by many of the users. And the second approach is to create a rest roughing toolbar based on the previous operation tool. Let's create the rest roughing operation based on the updated stock and the reference tool, and we will also see the difference between those two approaches. I have roughing toolbar, first roughing toolbar with 16 R2 bull mill, and the second operation created with 12 R1 bull mill. I will copy paste the operation and edit it. I'll just go and select the tool that I want to use it for the toolbar, rest roughing toolbar. So I will choose ball mill, and I will go to process. Cut tolerance is fine. Uh, I will keep 0.5 step down and 30% of the step over, tool of the step over. Uh, and yeah, so the stock model is enabled. So it means it takes the previous stock of previous two operations and use it for reference for the tool by calculation of rate of fitting. And I don't need a constraint boundaries, and I will just hit the calculator button. Now the software is calculating updated stock of previous two operations, and then this stock will be transferred to the calculation engine of rest of the operation to create the toolpath. Now the calculation has been started. If you carefully observe the calculation window, now there are two bars over here. The one bar, the top bar, it basically shows the steps that it takes to calculate the toolbar, and the second bar, the below bar, is basically shows the overall progress of the toolbar calculation, and you can see the overall progress of each stage of calculation in the percentage, and also we can see the calculation time of toolbar. Now the toolpath is calculator. We can see the toolpath with you know optimized retracts. Absolutely, there are no air movements, uh, and it toolpath is created only those areas that was, left over by the previous operation tool. And these paths are, created, fully based on the previous operation updated stock. So if we enable the updated stock and this one, so this is the resulted stock of previous two operations. So here I have a pocket, the solid material is available and it created, the whole toolpath for the whole pocket. Now let's create the another method of, creating a rest stopping operation, which is based on the previous operation tool. Okay, now this is the operation dialog. Now I will change the technology to red. Here, as I mentioned, we will not use the updated stock. I will disable it and then I will go to reference tool. This reference tool is available only the rest strategy. I will enable the previous tool and select the previous operation tool, which is tool number 8. So this is tool number 8. Select, and you also have to keep the offset that was, left to the previous operation. So it was 0.5, and yeah, I'll keep this 0.4 and this way 30, and yeah, I will save the operation and calculate this operation. Now, solid gap is trying to assume the area that it needs to be machined based on the reference tool that it found in this operation. So it means it doesn't understand the actual machining conditions, and it doesn't understand the stock. It just, assumes the area that it needs to be machined based on the previous tool. So this is the toolbar that we can see. Uh, we can see a lot of retracts between the areas and between the regions. And this is basically the toolbar is not very optimized based on the updated stock. I will move this to this operation because this is the operation of the stock that we need to see on the host cat. And if we look at the toolbar in this pocket, the toolpath is created is only on the corners because theoretically the tool could go in this area and leave material only on the corners. So that's the reason the toolpath is created only on the corners. But in the real life, if you see the stock after the basic operation, it looks like this. You have a solid material in this pocket. So if we choose to run the tool path which is created using the previous operation tool, the rule we are going to run into problems. So it is always safe to use updated stock, previous operation updated stock as a reference to create a retrofitting tool path. So this is the basic difference between the that is creating a rest stopping tool path based on the updated stock and previous operation tool. With the updated stock, we have clean toolbar, integrated toolbar where stock was actually left by the previous operation, and with the minimum retracts and create a neat toolbar with the minimum air movements. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you in the next video.